Hello everyone and welcome back to Bricks and Dragons. Today is Figure Friday, so we are finally here once again, and we have the Crimson Bat, and of course trying to show us the way, we have one of the Python Patrol Bats, kind of trying to show off here. So I did get two of them because whenever I can get one, if I can get two, I can, I feel like we can have more of like the bats fighting here. We do have some nice artwork on the box and some great view here. And of course we have a little change in scenery because we are upstairs instead of being down in the dungeon. So looking at what we have here, it's very similar as to what we have in the Python Patrol Bat. Actually, it looks like it's pretty much identical, just a recolor of everything. And it has some nice, like I said, artwork. Now I already kind of took a little liberty. We do get one box in there, and that's got all the equipment. And with the equipment, we do get the backpack, and we get a couple arm attachments. So the backpack is just like what we have here. Has got a couple different spots, 3 lower arm extensions on here. So we have our drill or laser. I'm not certain how you want to take that. I kind of take this as more of a drill. We have like our flamethrower attachment. We have our claw for capturing. So we have that there. And of course, then we have a different headpiece with a cracked shield. We have 2 armor pieces. So we have one armor piece here which has got some battle damage to it, and another one that is nice and pristine. And of course then we also have his sidearm. So as we look at the sidearm looks pretty decent here. I know with some of the other weapons and that, and we have some of the extra stuff, like fire effect kind of pieces or whatever, so we can kind of put all this here all together here. Let's see here, trying to keep it similar as to how we have the other bat. And I have this all in there, and then I have this piece dangling from there, and we'll have to figure out exactly which armor piece we're going to put on the front. Now there is like a little extra knot in the front here, but oops, we got the window open, so now it's knocking the box over. It's a beautiful day outside, so we're not currently going through monsoon season, so it's wonderful. Now I put the bat back in here. We had 2 pieces of cord that were holding all this in, so I've already popped those out. And here we have the bat. Now, like I said, we do have a different face on here, so I'm kind of going over on the other side here. Trying to do this, because I'm using my phone for once instead of using the camera that I plug into the computer, so it's a little different. We do have that different head that we can change out, which I almost never do, but it's there. And then we can have different armor pieces here. I'm going to put the pristine chest plate on, so we do have that. Same thing with our Python Patrol Bat. We do have our front and back. Trying to see, we do have a little bit of movement here with our ankle, so we do have movement here. So if you have a wider stance or a narrow stance, we can sit that correctly. We do have a twist here just underneath the knee, and he's got that double knee joint, so we can kind of pop the knee here, and we can really make that flip around so he can kind of stretch that out. Although I don't think a droid is going to do that, but if you're trying to have him sit into a chair or something, it works a little bit better. I want to say, I think, no, it seems like there should be another joint right up here, but there just doesn't seem to be that. We do have the holster for our pistol, so we can put the pistol in the holster. Works pretty good. This does have the extra movement, so we can twist the torso. We can kind of have him do sit-ups if we really need him to do sit-ups. He does have the upper arm twist, and he does have the elbow here, although to me, I'm always a little cautious on how the elbow is because there is a little separation here. so I'm a little bit nervous. This one moves a little smoother than I think what this one just did, because I just kind of had them pose a little bit. And of course we have our wrist, and we can move the arm or the hand back and forth. So pretty nice maneuverability for trying to get them set up for however you want to have them. And I kind of have them all kind of off kilter here. We'll get the backpack on here, so we have the one peg there, and that sits really nice because they'll probably always have the backpack on. I don't know why, but it feels like I've got them kind of sitting. There we are. There. Yep. And I think the wind was blowing him. I've got him sitting crooked. I don't know what I've done. What did I do? He really seems like he's sitting crooked. I don't know if it's something to do with the leg holster. Did I move that? There. All right. Well, maybe that solved it a little bit. Now, we do have, and I don't know how well you can see it, and I'm kind of off to the side because of the way I've got the camera in the hole here. So right here we do have a double joint. So we do have the regular ball joint, which is a little stiff, and then we have that second ball joint, so you can try and move that arm forward or backward. So that is really kind of nice there. As like I said, I'm constantly kind of shifting this around a little bit here. Maybe this will help. So we do have a good range of motion for the bat. It is kind of nice how the face is. The neck sits pretty good. You know, you have that nice kind of robotic helmet face there. So you know what wouldn't surprise me in a way. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just do? Oh my. He's got a double joint here for the arm, which I guess I didn't realize before. So we have the regular elbow right here, and then we have a double joint right here. So then I can really straighten it out, or I can bring that in real close. So now he's got all that. So that's really kind of neat. Nice print on the shoulder here. You know, back here for cooling off the CPU. And of course then we have another, I think that's like the Crimson Guard symbol there. But yeah, real nice print. The boots look really nice. They're a little bit more blocky than what we see for our standard Joes. So very nicely done. Very nicely done. So all right, and that's our figure today. Now, like I said, I got two of them. I'm only unboxing one of them at the moment, so we can kind of look at them when we stack them up next to the Python Patrol. If I can get them to want to stand here, maybe I can cheat. Come on. All right, so having them stand right next to each other, I mean, they are really, you know, just reprints from each other based off the original. And I'm going to kind of tilt this down a little bit. Going from the boots and everything else, I mean, they are almost done exactly. And it just kind of goes all the way up. They are identical to each other, but they look very nice. And another great addition to the collection. The weapons and all that are not very rubbery, so I think that all works out pretty good. So all in all, nice figure. They sit pretty good. So all right, and with that, we'll see you in the next video.